stand here and tell you we are very honest people. Here I go. Oh gosh, Josh, where do I even start? I guess as you said at my wedding, it should be straight from the heart. I can't believe I'm standing here on your wedding day. Given that I often still think of you as my little elementary school brother, it's hard to know exactly what to say. I could just raise my glass and say cheers to Dani and you, but that would be lame, something you might poo-poo. So I will make my attempt to do you proud, although I'll leave the crazier antics to my brothers, who promise to be loud. I chose to go first tonight for several reasons, none of which has anything to do with the recent change in seasons. You see, I'm the sibling who some would say is the most responsible and clear. And for that reason, I hope you do not fear. With that said, I do have to admit that I contemplated sharing more of what I know, although telling everyone that you tied Travis up in high school would be pretty low. But at the end of the day, I must go with what I know best, and that is that you often rise above the rest. From the times we've called each other anonymously and talked with an accent. By the way, we'd laugh hysterically, having no idea what the other meant. To our shared love of really good music and sound, you have always been a tremendous person and brother, feet firmly on the ground. And to Dani, who is my new sister, but has always been a good friend, I'm so glad to have you as part of our family, and my support I will always lend. Lastly, on behalf of my kids, who are so happy to be here, you are a tremendous uncle and aunt, and we hold you in our hearts so very dear. And on that note, I only have one last thing to say, that I hope both of you always have light and love and rarely a touch of gray.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
And now I turn it over to my brother.
We're saving the best for last. This has been fun. This started at our sister's wedding and continued on to mine, and I just love to see the sweat on Josh's forehead right now. Here we are in celebration of Dani and my younger brother Josh. It was only yesterday that you were running around in your Oshkosh bagosh. Josh, my brother, your day is finally here. So everybody, please hold that thought while I find another beer.
More thought.
I need my glass to raise my toast to my middle brother here and help to christen his new life with his sweet love, Dani dear. Before we go down the path of new, we'd like to share some old. It is a wonderful time for me to purge some memories made of gold. Hong Kong and Guam were fun places to be. And it was in California when we started the real party. Josh, I'm not really sure where to all start with all that we've been through. Hey, maybe I'll tell that story about the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk Blue. Then there was the field story, really as much as I could take, to learn about Josh Field's new friend. Remember when you had me pick up Travis outside beside the pool? Or that time when you tied up Travis on his very first day of school?
That's come up twice now.
Must be true.
Then there was that time you disappeared and nowhere to be found. Mom looked high and Mom looked low, and Mom looked all around. It was a couple of calls and reason thought that nothing was amiss. You were simply lost in that Mexico party abyss. Easter eggs, blackjack moments, and our Christmas poker game. Dani and I would like to know if you have any money left to drain. I was kind of hoping to make a request for you to take everyone here skiing. But beware all here that get in the boat. You might find yourself sinking. Midnight cruises and lakeside fires in Vegas in the fall. We have made some friends, had some fun, and really seen it all. I still wonder now why you wandered down that busy Vegas road. Somehow you were unable to get into our Las Vegas abode. you remember that time that you were so loud? You made Jennifer use language that would make a truck driver proud. Where are your glasses, Josh? Where are your keys? We are glad you met Dani so she can help you keep track of these. Josh and Dani, this is a night for all of us to enjoy. And Steph and I couldn't think of a better aunt and uncle for our brand new baby boy. Josh has been my brother and friend throughout our lives together. Dani, I know for sure he will be with you for every type of weather. Thank you for making our family part of such a special night. May everyone here dance and sing and enjoy this simple delights. Josh and Dani, here's a toast from my new family to yours. May your life be filled with wonderful moments of overwhelming joys. All right. And now Travis.
Getting tied up in high school sucked, man. I want to point that out. I'm Travis, Josh's little brother. And first thing I want to say is Josh is an amazing brother because he stopped growing at the age of 12.
It's really hard trying to hold this thing straight, I'll tell you.
Guess what, man, child? I kept going. This is edited speech 1, edited speech 2, and here we go. I love you, man. Just breathe. I do love my brother dearly, and this is G, maybe PG-13. Here we go. For those of you who don't know me, as I said, I'm Trav. Josh's skinnier, handsome, taller bro. So please allow me to indulge you with some stories that you'd probably like to know. For instance, having me tied up in high school may have been cruel, but needless to say, my height makes you look like a fool.
Well, you're 2 inches taller.
For instance, you see, growing up with Josh is unlike your ordinary brother. And along the way, there's a few things that I sure did discover. Like how he looks at himself in the mirror at least 100 times a day. Sucking in his tummy with the major model pose and then walking away. Or
You didn't know it was going to be a roast.
Keep going, Trav! Turn the page!
we're trying to eat a finger full of peanut butter after a party to cover up his tracks. Or if you can't find him, he's in the pantry. He'll be eating his late night snacks. He's taught me many of life's lessons, like how to throw a proper party while the folks are gone, and how to throw empty liquor bottles in the bushes by the lawn. A lot of empty liquor bottles in the bushes. And along his roller coaster of a journey, he's turned into a man. He's even got the title of doctor, which was part of the master plan. But more importantly, he met his soulmate, Dani. What a beautiful bride. For her flawless characteristics, I just can't describe. But here's a few thoughts on my new sis. They're good, they're good. You're amazing, beautiful, fun, and bring my brother bliss. Now, I still remember first meeting Dani and thinking, boy, is she fun. Then saying to myself, Josh, you better not blow this one. And as you can see, here we are today, an amazing couple that deserve and complement each other in every single way. You guys are the definition of love, such a perfect match. And Dani, out of all the women, you are by far the best of the batch.
All four of them. All four of them.
Dani, I couldn't be more proud to be your new bro. Or you've made my brother a man more than you know. But in all seriousness, you guys really are great. And when you're together, it's always like you're on a first date. So I love you both. And let me end by saying this. Lean over now and give your damn bride an awesome kiss.
Thank you all. Thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen.